Hi, Deborah. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Opinionated Oma. Hello, Annie. I can say. Computer is telling me that I'm at max capacity. It's all kinds of things, I think. Oh, Deborah. Well, I'm back. Can everyone hear? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me? I don't know how well this is going to go today. My chat's still, you can't hear me? Oh, and you guys can't hear me? Yeah, we've got a big storm. Hopefully, you guys, we can get this all working right so we can get started here. Oh no. My stream keeps buffering. Hope that this... Oh. Okay, so we're loud and clear now, guys. Yeah, there's not going to be anything I can do about this buffering because that's we got a storm here. My internet is full right now, and I keep seeing my internet down in the corner of my computer, and it goes in and out, so. Okay, so, yes. Angie, I was going to touch on that. Just going to wait for a few more people to get here. And we're going to go to the Lori Vallow. She was in court today for a pretrial conference. Okay, so her jury trial is going to be in January 25th, 29th. Okay, and there may be a change of venue, which means she doesn't, I don't think she wants it in Madison County. She wants it changed to somewhere else. That's what a change of venue means, okay? So she's in court today. The desertion and non-support felonies have been dropped, but now she's got two times the felonies for conspiracy to commit destruction, alteration, or concealment of evidence. Okay, Chad has the same charges. I don't know. He's in court August 5th and 6th for a preliminary hearing, is what I'm understanding, okay? But there may be changes there too. So I have a big feeling with this, you guys, that these charges are going to be updated. I think there's murder charges coming, okay? And then with the Suzanne Morphew case, okay, 67, 68 days ago now. Okay, and also I just heard too that Barry Morphew bought a large lot in Salida to build a home for his mom. Okay, so they're still not from law enforcement. There hasn't really been any updates. Okay. Now, I heard that Lauren Scarf from Fox 21 did a really good interview with somebody by the name of Profiling Evil. Now, I think they are on YouTube, and I haven't had a chance to go and look at that yet, but apparently there's a lot of stuff there, and the profiler really digs deep. So I'm going to go and check that out after this live today. Okay, you guys? Hello, Pauline. Okay, so if you guys can all hear me good now, we're going to get into, you guys can ask questions for the pendulum. Okay, I've already said my prayers and everything and connected with the pendulum. So, and it's going to be on cases that I've read. So if you have any questions regarding those cases that we want answered, that's what we're going to be doing, okay? Now, depending on how many people are here, I can't see how many are in chat. Hello, Tracy. And I don't have my moderator in here. I was hoping she would make it, but... Okay, so that's going to be our first question then. Before we do that, I'm going to have the pendulum show you guys, and I'm trying to keep it close to this line so you can see the difference between the answers, okay? So I'm going to ask the pendulum to give me a clear answer for no. Okay, see how it's swinging back and forth below that line? Okay, so now we're going to ask the pendulum to give us a clear... I've got this thing under my elbow, so you guys, hopefully this time my elbow doesn't get sore. Can you give me a clear answer, a clear yes answer? Okay, so can you guys see that? That's a yes. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you guys, opinionated Oma, I don't even want to touch my chat right now because the last time I tried that, it froze everything up. Or I would have, I would do that. Hopefully Suze will come in. Suze is my moderator. Hopefully she's going to make it in. Okay, so because I don't have a moderator in that here, you guys, what I'm going to ask is you guys ask one question at a time. Please give everybody a chance to ask a question. Hi, Captain Roz. And once that question is answered, somebody else can ask a question. When you see somebody else post a question, just wait a few minutes and then we'll go to the next one because I'm going to have a hard time following all this, okay? Okay. So the first one we are going to ask is, okay, opinionated Oma, has Tyson Draper been close to where Suzanne is? So we're going to ask the pendulum, has Tyson Draper been close to where Suzanne's body, physical body, is buried? Ooh, that's a big no. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so the next one, let's stop with the chat for a minute. Sorry, you guys, that I got to do it this way, but I don't want to miss any of your questions. Okay, Rianne Bros. Will Lauren Dumoulin, will she be found soon? No. Yes, Captain. Captain Roz. We're all going to take turns. I'm just going down the list here right now. I'm at Rianne Bros. Will Lauren Dumoulin, will she be found? I'm going to go down before any more questions are needed. Let me go down the list here. Okay, I don't want to mess up this name, but Sibyl Akersu. I'm not doing personals right now. I am going to do another one shortly for my subs, okay, and do a pendulum session for you guys where you guys can ask personal questions. But today it's on the reads that I've done, like Suzanne Morphew, Lori and Chad, stuff like that, okay? Big Boop, sorry, this is all. There's Suze. Hi, Suze, I'm so glad you made it. I love you. Okay, so I've got a mod in here now. Great. I love you, Suze. Thanks for being here. Okay, so this is not personal questions, you guys. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better, Suze. I hope you are too, hon. This is regarding the readings that I have done, okay? I will do another session for all you guys, maybe sometime next week, because I'm going to do that draw this weekend for the 4 lucky subscribers who are going to win a free session with me. So I'm going to do that, and then once I do those and get them up for everybody, then I'm going to do a session just like this for all you guys where you can ask your personal questions, okay? Okay, so let's start with the questions, you guys, now that I've got a mod here. That's okay, Big Boot. I will be doing that, though, next week, I promise. Hello, Pauline. Okay, so anybody else have a question regarding the reads that I have done? Questions that you guys want answered? Post away. Hello, Zero. Hello, Heather Thompson. Well, if I don't get a lot of questions regarding these reads, you guys, I will throw in. Okay, Heather Thompson. Did my mom move $400 somewhere? Okay. Heather Thompson wants to know if her mother moved $400 somewhere. Did her mother move $400 somewhere? Yes. Okay, opinionated Oma wants to know if Walmart general manager is involved in Suzanne's disappearance. No. Oh. Okay, we're going to ask again because that went haywire. Is Walmart's general manager involved in the disappearance of Suzanne? No. Okay. Tanya Lara wants to know, will Vanessa Guillen get any kind of justice? Will Vanessa Guillen get any kind of justice? Yes. Okay, Rian Bros asks, is Lauren near her house? Is Lauren near her house? Is her physical body near her house? Yes. Okay, Karen asks, ask Suzanne if her daughter suspect Barry to be involved in her disappearance. Okay. Does Suzanne's daughter suspect Barry to be involved in her disappearance? Yes. Okay, Heather Thompson. Okay, let's go down on the chat for just a minute so I can catch up on all these questions. Heather Thompson, did Lori dismember? I think that's dismember Tylee. Did Lori Vallow dismember her daughter Tylee? I'm going to ask that again. Did Lori Vallow help with the dismemberment of her daughter Tylee? Yes. Wow. Okay, Hishay. Hello, Hishay. Okay, was Charles Vallow abusive or negligent with children when he first married Lori? Was Charles Vallow, okay, I'm going to ask. Was Charles Vallow abusive or negligent with children when he first married Lori? I'm getting no. Okay. Angie. Sorry if I'm missing anybody because this chat's going pretty fast here for me. Okay, Angie asks, are Chad's children getting suspicious of him? Are Chad's children getting suspicious of him? Okay, just give me a minute here, guys. Okay. Are Chad Daybell's children, biological children, getting suspicious of him? Yes. Oh, big yes. Yes. Okay, Pauline Tennant wants to know, was Aaron Robinson assassinated? No. Okay, Sherry Lee wants to know, is the new land Barry bought for his mistress? No. Okay, Heather Thompson asks again, has Barry moved Suzanne again? Has Barry moved Suzanne's body again? No. Marie Eve, hello. I don't think I did a reading on that. Did Azen really sexually abused Amelia? I have no idea who that is. Okay, Karen asks, will Barry Morphew be arrested soon for his wife Suzanne Morphew's murder and disappearance? Yes. Yeah, Suze, I think that's a personal question. Marie Eve, can you tell us what that's about? Because I've never heard of it. Well, thank you for subscribing, Marie. Right now, this is basically a pendulum question and answer session for the latest reads that I have done. Okay, Shelley wants to know, is Suzanne on the Indiana property? Is Suzanne Morphew on the Indiana property? No. Thank you. Heather, who's Ryan? You're welcome, Suzanne. Heather, I don't know who Ryan is. When questions slow down, you guys, I will maybe take a personal one, but I will ask for it, okay? And the first one to post it is going to get it answered. Is Lauren Dumoulin on the street she lives on? Bree wants to know, is Lauren Dumoulin on the street that she lives on? Is her physical body on the street that she lives on? Yes. That's okay, Marie. I Walker, I think she means Colby. She asked if Ryan molested Colby and Tylee. Okay, Deborah's asking, is Suzanne's body in concrete? Okay. Can you tell us, please, if Suzanne Morphew's physical body, is she in concrete? That's a big no. Oh, Joseph Ryan. Okay, TN Volsgal, hello? Was Joseph Ryan murdered? Okay, I'm going to ask Pendulum, was Joseph Ryan murdered? I'm getting yes. Okay, Hishay. Hello, Hishay. Okay, we're going to ask, will Lori and Chad be charged with any of the murders that have happened in their families? Yes. Rain Bros, did Lauren's current boyfriend have something to do with her being missing? Did Lauren's boyfriend have anything to do with her going missing? Yes. Okay, opinionated Oma. Let's ask if she knows more than what she's saying. Okay, we're going to ask, does Melanie Gibb know more than what she is saying regarding JJ and Tylee? Yes. Okay, Tracy G, is Suzanne buried near or with roses? Can you tell us if Suzanne is buried near or with roses? No. Okay, Suzanne's body behind brick. Is Suzanne Morphew's physical body behind brick? Ooh, yes. Okay, Pauline. Was Ian P. clueless about the whole cult beliefs when he married Lori P? No, or Melanie P. Oh, big no. Oh, Shelley. Gannon. Our hero Gannon. Has Gannon visited Letitia in jail? No. No. Tian Volsgal, I don't know who Ghislaine Maxwell is. Okay. Karen asks, was Suzanne's cell phone ever found? Was Suzanne Morphew's cell phone found? Yes. Oh, okay. Deborah. Is Suzanne's body near a well or a well house? Hang on a second. Neutral. Is Suzanne's body, physical body, near a well or a well house? No. Okay. Suze. Does Barry have Suzanne's cell phone? No. Honestly, Suze, I think that was the second item that was found. In a pot plant? What? Okay, we're going to ask. Was Suzanne Morphew's body burnt? Yes. Okay, Bree wants to know, is Lauren Dumoulin at the yacht club? Like her physical body? Is that where she's buried? Okay. Is Lauren Dumoulin's physical body at or near the yacht club? No. Okay, Deborah. Is Suzanne Morphew's physical body in a brick chimney? Okay, give me a second, guys. We'll ask again. Is Suzanne's physical body... Okay, thank you. Is Suzanne Morphew's physical body in a brick chimney? It's not answering. Okay. Is Suzanne's physical body in or around a mining claim in Salida? No, thank you. Karen, what was the question? I don't want to even touch my chat. Can you put it up again? Oh, I see it. Sorry about that, Karen. Will any information on Suzanne or Barry's phone help LE? Yes. Thank you, Suze. Yes. Okay, Bree. Is Lauren Dumoulin's body at a vacant abandoned lot? Asking, is Lauren Dumoulin's body at a vacant or abandoned lot? No. Okay. Is Suzanne Morphew's body or ashes, physical body or ashes, in all different places? Yes. Okay, Rian asks, is Lauren's physical body in a canal? No. Okay, you guys gonna go quick. First personal question. First one to post is their question. For a personal question, I'm gonna do it for you. Will Suzanne Morphew's body ever be found? Yes. Okay, Rand, you got it. I'm just going to answer this. Next one is Lauren Dumoulin's body at her house. Is Lauren Dumoulin's physical body at her house? No. Okay, so one personal question. I told you I would throw them in here, you guys, and the first one to post it got it. So the one getting it is Rianne Bros. Is your mom around? Like, is your mom around you? Okay, Rian Bros wants to know if their mom is around them. Yes. Lauren Dumoulin, Suze, you're falling behind. Lauren Dumoulin, Suze, I did a read on her. Heather, I wish I could tell you that because I put money places and forget where I put it and don't find it for like months later. I wish I had a way to tell me exactly where it is. Annie, you missed it. Sorry, hon, but I will throw another one in every now and then, so you gotta just have some patience. Okay, so more questions now on the reads that I've done. Rian got the personal question. I will be throwing those in, you guys, in this question and answer. Okay, Angie. Hope your hubby has a good time at work. Good day at work, good shift, whatever. Okay, Deborah, I'm going to answer that because there isn't any questions up right now regarding the cases. So Deborah, was Deborah's son's death a suicide? Ooh, big no. Penny wants to know if she'll find her daughter's remains this year. Will Penny Armstrong find her daughter's remains this year? Oh, sorry, Penny, no. Okay, back to the questions regarding my reads, guys. Okay, regarding Suzanne, does Suzanne Morphew's daughters No more than what they are saying. I knew that, yeah, it's a yes. I knew that was going to be a yes because they haven't said anything. Okay. Is Barry Morphew remorseful about what's happened to Suzanne? No. Okay, Karen, I'm going to ask that, but I'm going to rephrase it because, anyway, I got my thoughts on that. But anyway, does Barry Morphew's mother suspect that her son is involved with Suzanne's disappearance? Yes. I kind of thought that. Okay, Bree is asking, is Lauren Dumoulin's body in a field? Yes. Big yes. Yes, Sherry, I'm going to ask that. Is the other item, because they did find her helmet, right? Before I ask this question, they did find her helmet by near the bike, and then they found something else that they won't say further down the road. Okay, so we are going to say, has law enforcement found Suzanne Morphew's phone? Yes, that's what I think, you guys. That's, whoa, big yes. That's what I think that second item is that they found, and they don't want to say it. Okay. Is Barry still having the affair? I don't know that he was, but let's ask if if he had one when Suzanne was around the time Suzanne went missing. Was Barry Morphew having an affair around the time Suzanne went missing? Yes. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Thank you. So now we're going to ask if he's still having that affair. Is Barry Morphew still having an affair? Yes. Ooh. Okay, Heather wants to know if Lori's a serial killer. Is Lori Vallow Daybell a serial killer? That's twice now. Let me ask again. Is Lori Vallow Daybell a serial killer? It's not answering, sorry. Okay, Deborah. Is Barry Morphew's girlfriend pregnant? It's like, it's a no, it's a yes, it's a no. Okay. Is Barry Morphew's girlfriend pregnant? I'm going to take that as a maybe because it's going no and it's also going yes. Okay, Sherry. Is the other item that law enforcement found, is it Suzanne Morphew's cell phone? Yes. Heather, did Chad kill? The kids are still alive. So I don't know what you're. Hishay. Okay. Was Alex Cox a serial killer? Oh, yeah. Like, I didn't even get to finish that. Yes. Big yes. Julie, I don't know what. Huh? Did Chad Daybell help kill Lori's kids? Yes. Okay. Did Chad Daybell kill Lori Vallow's kids on his own? No. Good question, Karen. Did Suzanne Morphew ever suspect something would happen to her like what's happened? I'm going to ask that again. I'm going to have to rephrase it a little bit because would something ever happen to her? Like a lot of things could happen, so I'm not being precise enough. Okay. Did Suzanne Morphew ever suspect the day she went on that apparent bike ride that she would go missing or be killed? No. Okay, Bree. Is Lauren Dumoulin's body, is she buried somewhere? Yes. Did Barry Morphew and his girlfriend, look at that thing jumping as soon as I mention his name. Did Mary, my pendulum does not like Barry at all. That's going to be next, Heather. Did Barry Morphew and his girlfriend have a baby together? No. Okay, thank you. Was Suzanne Morphew killed before Mother's Day? No. Has Harry Miller before? Hello, Pink Panther. Did Suzanne Morphew hire a private investigator to look into Barry Morphew and what he does? Yes. Okay, Pauline. Other than Suzanne Morphew, has Barry Morphew ever killed somebody before? No. Hey, Tanya. Okay. Does Barry Morphew know where Suzanne Morphew's physical body or remains are? Yes. Thank you. Okay, Bree. Is Lauren Dumoulin's physical body or remains buried in or near a park? No. Yeah, I think he, okay, I'm going to ask that too. Does Barry Morphew check the places where he has buried Suzanne Morphew? Does he check on them often? Yes. I kind of thought that too. Seuss, watch this. Did Barry Morphew intentionally bury Suzanne Morphew's remains or ashes in places that he could see and visit often? Yes, see, I've always thought that. Okay, I'm going to ask did Barry Morphew use a wood chipper in disposing of Suzanne Morphew's remains? No. Has the private investigator that Suzanne hired assisted law enforcement? And sometimes people they just don't answer, and they have their reasons. Has the private investigator that Suzanne hired assisted law enforcement? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just shaking. So it's not going to answer. And I believe when that happens, that they don't answer for good reason. There's got to be a reason why they're not answering. Cool. Is Lauren Dumoulin's physical body on the road of Coronado? No. Thank you. Will Barry Morphew ever disclose where Suzanne Morphew's remains are? Yes. Okay, Pink Panther. Has the private investigator that Suzanne hired ever come forward to law enforcement? It's not going to answer that question. Okay, Bree. Is Lauren Dumoulin's physical body near a bridge? Yes. Oh, a big yes. Thank you. Is Suzanne's physical body or remains buried in the ground? No. Yes, I believe that too, Suze, that there's reasons why some questions aren't answered. Paul D, I don't know what you're asking there. Paul D, bless you. Lauren Dumoulin is my daughter. Oh my gosh, my prayers are with you. I'm so sorry for what has happened with your daughter. And we are trying to get answers, believe me. I just got goosebumps right through my whole body. Okay, so you want to know if your daughter's boyfriend... Okay, so can I ask chat to stop for a minute, please, so I can do this for Lauren's father? I'm going to ask twice, Paul. I'm going to ask about the boyfriend now or the previous one, okay? Is Lauren Dumoulin's most recent boyfriend involved with her disappearance? Yes. Okay. I'm going to ask if Lauren Dumoulin's previous boyfriend is involved in her disappearance. No. Paul, I hope that that answers some questions for you. And again, I am so sorry. Okay, so Bree, we're going to ask, is Lauren Dumoulin near Cape Coral Parkway Bridge? Yes. Yes, Paul, I will do that as soon as I get off the live, and you are very welcome. Like I said, our hearts and our prayers go out to you. I pray every day that she's found, as I do with the other people that are missing. I mean, it's sad. It's very sad. And yes, you need to find her. We need to find her. And there's not just me, there's a few other readers too that I know are good people and have good hearts, and everybody is trying to help as much as we can. I'm in Canada, so there's not much that I could do. But yes, Paul D, it says her most recent boyfriend is involved. The other one is not. Yes, me too. Like, I've got goosebumps. Yes, Bree, I've read a little bit about her. There's not a whole lot out there regarding Lauren, but what I have read is like she had the biggest heart and was very trusting. And my personal opinion is predators, like people who do this to other people, those are the people that they look for. People that they can control easy, that they can fool easy, that, you know, are very trusting. These sick people seem to pick on the people that they think that they can fool the easiest. Me too, Suze. I've still got, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got goosebumples. What do you call them? Goosebump? you know what I mean. And the hair is standing up on my arms. Yes. Opinionated Oma, I believe that too. I think that, I mean, like, I can't give a direct place, but with questions being asked, it can narrow it down. Yes, Texas EquiSearch. They are amazing. Oh, thank you, Paul. I wanted to do another reading. I like to wait a bit in between readings, but I'm glad that I was right on your daughter's reading. Thank you so much for that, Paul. And I am praying so hard for the best possible outcome for you and your family. Yes, Tanya, I agree 100%. People take advantage of the vulnerability of people. Yeah. And I've had people, like, there's some pretty ignorant people out here on the internet too. And I've gotten people, oh, they're weak. That's why things happen to them, because they're weak. No, the weak people are the ones that take advantage of the sweet, innocent, trusting people that they do, because they know they couldn't do it to somebody else who's strong. And it makes me sick. I don't remember, Oma. I can't remember the question that I just, in my memory, I'm an old grandma now. Shh, don't tell everybody though. I can't remember. I'll go to the kitchen and forget what I went there for. So I can't remember what was asked 2 minutes ago. But once this is posted, you guys can go back and go through it. You're very welcome, Paul. It's a privilege to work with family, believe me. And anything that I can do to help, 1,000%, I'm there. Oh, thank you, Suze. Yep, narcissists. I didn't want to put the label on it, Bree, but I thank you so much for putting that there. Yes, Paul, I promise I will go and check out that email as soon as I'm done this live. And this live, guys, I just want you to know, I'm not hiding this live. There's a problem with YouTube with the lives, and then it takes sometimes up to 12 to 24 hours for them to be posted. It's like I almost had a heart attack. I thought I lost my last live. But apparently it is taking 12 to 24 hours for the lives to be posted. Okay, you want me to ask that, Ginger? You guys, I hope if you guys are liking this, please hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and please hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Okay, you said she was near a big bridge. Could it be the Cape Bridge? Is Lauren Dumoulin' physical body? Is Lauren Dumoulin' physical body or remains near the Cape Bridge? Oh, that's a big yes. You are very welcome, Paul. Yeah, I just asked that, Ginger, and it was a big yes. Am I, Suze? I'm going to have to check that. If so, woohoo! Suze, can you check that message that was just held for review. I don't know what it is, so. Hi, Allie J. You're very welcome, Tien Volsgal. Uh-oh, guys, I just lost my chat. Oh, it's back. Was it two, Oma? Opinionated Oma? Did I get two? Did you ask me the same question twice? Were you testing me? Okay, thank you, Suze. Okay. Can you see if it's on the Cape or Fort Myers side? Oh, this is in Florida. Is it Fort Myers, Florida? If so, I have a friend that lives in Fort Myers. Okay. Okay, the bridge in question regarding Lauren Melos, is it on the Cape side? No. Okay, what was the other card? The bridge in question regarding Lauren Dumoulin, is it closer to the Fort Myers side? Oh, big yes. I don't know if Paul is still here, but Paul D is the father of Lauren Dumoulin. He was in chat here. I don't know if he still is, but there is a little bit more information about that bridge if he is here. Bree, you're gonna have to let me know you guys find anything. And when we go looking, look for stuff that could. I'm getting a feeling. Oh, I'm an intuitive too, but I'm getting chills like you wouldn't believe. I'm getting that there is something of hers, a possession of hers that you're going to find that's not far from where her body is. Like it's close. So if you go in that area, Bree, keep your eyes open. It's going to be something small. It's something small. Keep an eye out for something small or something. I feel it's something that she really liked. Like it's either going to be like, say she, how can I explain this? Let's say she's right at that bridge. Okay, we already know it's saying it's closer to the Fort Myers side. So say her physical body is near the Fort Myers side of that bridge. In or around the area before where her body is, and I would say within 100 yards of where her body is, you're either going to see something of hers or something that she loved. Like say she loved red carnations, like, and I'm just giving an example. There's going to be something close to where she is that she is either hers or something that she loved. I'm getting like, that's what I'm getting because I'm also intuitive. Yeah, Paul, I would be very skeptical of your daughter's boyfriend. And if you're around him, let him talk. There's a lot to be found out from what is not said, just as much as what is said. Oh, okay, opinionated. Oma. I think it was someone else who asked the first time. Okay, so we got clarification that yes, it's that bridge. Something to do with that bridge. I can ask if it's under the bridge. Like, does this bridge go over water? Okay, before I even see that answer, I'm going to ask if, okay. Regarding Lauren Dumoulin, is her body under the bridge? No, she's not under. She's near. Is she under the bridge like the boyfriend told her dad? The boyfriend told her dad that she was under the bridge? Okay, Paul is still here. Okay, Paul, the boyfriend told you that your daughter was under the bridge? How would he know this? Okay, we'll ask. Is Lauren Dumoulin' physical body in water? Yes. Mm-hmm. Did Barry Morphew really go to Denver when Suzanne Morphew went missing? Yes. Yep, you're going to find her. Once this video is uploaded, like I said, you guys, it takes sometimes 12 to 24 hours. And some people say they see it right away once the stream ends. I'm going to go back over a map of that area, and I'm going to use my pendulum to see if it will for me. Because like I said, I'm in Canada, so I do not. You guys just be careful. If you're all going out in Florida, I hear that you guys are wear gloves. Could it be a necklace or an earring? Okay. Don't forget, I said in that area before you come upon this, and I'm going to say within 100 yards, you're going to find something either that she really loved or something of hers. Okay, so what was that question again? Could it be a necklace or an earring, a ring or earrings? Okay, I'm gonna just, Tanya, I'm gonna ask if it's a piece of her jewelry, okay? Okay, I'm gonna ask where Lauren Dumoulin' body, physical body is within 100 meters. Is there a piece of her jewelry that will be found? No. Yeah, I don't blame you, Paul. As a parent, I have 2 daughters, and I don't know how you're holding it together. I don't. And my heart is breaking for you because I just can't imagine But yeah, I'm not saying, Paul, you go around, because it's just, that would be just too much for you. But anybody that you know that may be around him, that you trust, let them talk to him. Because like I said, more comes out. Sometimes you get more clues with what's not said than what is said. And I don't blame you for not wanting to be around him, because I couldn't. No, I would be in jail. Ginger, the cat. Oh my gosh. Serious? Are you going to want me to say that? Kawasaki? Kawasaki River? The bridge leads to the Gulf. I'm going to look up this bridge when I'm done. I'm going to check Lauren's dad's email first, and then I'm going to check this map. That he looked under the bridge while looking for her. Why would he be drawn to that bridge? I think I've asked this already, Tanya, but I'm not sure. Close or in water? Yes. Oh, really? I don't trust this guy. I've got a bad vibe. Paul, I really do have a bad vibe about this boyfriend. And that's just my opinion. Yeah, I seen when you said that before, that you want and this is just my honest opinion, and I used to work in law enforcement also, not law enforcement like a cop or anything, but I did work for a private investigator. I've been in law for over 35 years. And I find, and I said that video interview he had with Tyson, if you haven't seen it, he says, we've already looked this way. We've covered all this area. To me, people hone in one specific area and said that it's already been checked. That's the first area I'm checking. Yep, my thoughts too, Suze. Do you really want that answer, Paul? Do you really want to know that? Paul, do you want me to ask those two different questions about a head injury or choking her? Are you sure you want to know this? I'm giving you a chance to change your mind. I'm not going to take any more questions right this second, you guys, because I'm just waiting on Lauren's dad, to make sure he wants the answer to that, if she was choked or if it was a head injury. I want to make sure he's prepared for that. Okay. Lauren Dumoulin's dad, Paul, would like to know, was she choked? Yes. I got yes. Right. Lauren Dumoulin's dad, Paul, would like to know if she also has a head injury. Yes. So yes to both, Paul. Yes. She was choked and there is also a head injury. I got yes to both. It's hard for me to talk to a parent regarding injuries. Mm-hmm. Me too, Suze. And I think that both were done and one, I feel like both were done because one wasn't enough. Like she didn't die with one of the methods he used. It didn't kill her, so he used a secondary that I'm feeling without getting too graphic. Yeah, I find that too, Bree. Like I know that different people deal with loss differently, but to be, I've heard this before and I don't like repeating gossip, but yeah, I'm not going to repeat it. I'm just going to say that I have a bad feeling about the boyfriend. What's important, Paul? For a reason, please. Was there another question? What was the question, Paul? Because I answered, was she choked and was there a head injury? And I got yes to both. Was there another question I didn't? What was the important question that I missed? My chat is going in and out. Suze, was there another question that I missed? I got, her dad wanted to know if she was choked and if there was a head injury. And I got that both. She was choked and there was a head injury. Paul, you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Nobody. You do what you to find your daughter, and nobody has any right to question anything that you say or do right now at all. Okay, I'll tell you. I think that he hit her with something in the head and it didn't kill her. So I think he choked her to finish her. That's what I'm getting. Well, that's what I think, Paul. I think she was hit with something and he then choked her. That's what I'm getting. Yes, Shelley, I think, like I said, I have a hard time remembering things, but I do think in that read that I got, this isn't his first time abusing somebody, but I think this time it went too far and she was killed. But I think he's harmed people in the past. I don't think he's killed people in the past, but I think he has done harm in the past. But I don't think it's ever came to this point. And I think he was abusing her while she was still alive. And with that, I'm gonna, like, I am all my, and I think it wasn't just physical. I think it was a mixture of abuse. And like we know, there's many forms of abuse. There's psychological, there's physical, there's financial. I think that he was abusing her while she was still alive also. And I think because he got away with it in the past, that this time he went too far and it ended with her death. Did she hit her head after? Okay, so I'm going to ask if the injury on her head was caused by her falling. I'm going to ask a couple questions about the injury to her head, Paul. Regarding Lauren Dumoulin, was the injury to her head caused by a fall? No. Thank you. Okay. Regarding Lauren Dumoulin, the injury that is going to be found on her head, was it caused by her boyfriend? Yes. Okay, Paul. No problem, dear. I was very leery about going into any detail. Wanted you to be sure that you needed to hear this, and if you wanted to hear it, just breaking for you. Yeah, so I don't know what he has said. Like I said, I haven't really seen a lot on Lauren's case. And a lot of what I heard, like I've gotten bits and pieces from comments on my read of her. Okay, Paul. I just wanted to make sure that you were prepared for it. Was another person involved? All things considered, please. Regarding Lauren Dumoulin, other than her boyfriend, was anybody else involved in her murder? No. Okay. Did anybody else help move her physical body? . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Yes. Bree, nobody else was involved with the murder, but somebody helped move her body. Okay. Deborah. All things considered, please. Regarding Lauren Dumoulin, does her boyfriend have marks on him from her fighting for her life? Give me a minute. All things considered. Regarding Lauren Dumoulin, does her boyfriend have marks on his body from her struggling with him the day this happened to her? It's not answering. Did I answer that, Paul, that you wanted validation for? I'm going to try and ask the question again if the boyfriend has marks on his body from the struggle. It didn't want to answer. I'm going to ask again. Does her boyfriend have marks on him from the struggle the day this happened to her? It won't answer that question. Oh, Paul. My heart is just breaking for you. She was the oldest of 6 daughters. I asked that, Suze, and I got no. I asked if another person was involved in her murder, and I got oh, 1,000,000%, Allie J, that the boyfriend has been questioned. Okay. Regarding Lauren Dulos, was she in an abusive relationship while working at 7-Eleven? Oh. Bree asked a question here. Bree. Lauren once told me she was in an abusive relationship when she was working. Yeah, I just tried to answer that. Okay, hang on. Lauren Dumoulin, are you still willing to answer questions? Yes. Okay. She just doesn't want to answer some questions. Like, he was very abusive. I found out Lauren never told. I think I got that in my read, Paul. I'm almost positive that I got that in my read, that he was abusive to her before the day that this happened. I got that he had been abusive with her in the past. Yeah, I find a lot of girls don't tell their parents when they're being abused until it gets either really physical or until they end up harmed in some way. And I'm not necessarily saying death. And it's generally a friend or somebody that ends up telling one of the parents before the child does. Yeah. And that's true, Ginger, a lot. They don't want their parents to worry about them. They don't want them to be hurt by it. I mean, there's many different reasons. They don't want them to, like in younger girls, they don't want their parents to stop them from seeing them die. So a lot of girls don't tell for whatever reason. Yeah. Okay, guys, is there any other questions regarding Lauren Dumoulin? Because we're going to wrap this up soon. Okay. I'm going to also Ginger. Authors considered. Regarding Lauren Dumoulin, was it a female that helped her boyfriend move her physical body? I'm getting no. Okay. Okay, regarding Lauren Dulos, your dad wants to know if it's a neighbor that helped your boyfriend move your body. Was it a neighbor? I'm getting yes. Regarding Lauren Dulos, was it a co-worker of your boyfriend's that helped to move the body? Your body, your physical body? No. Jackery, the future. This is questions regarding the reads that I have done already. I will be doing a personal session like this for my subs sometime next week. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you're made aware when I'm going to be going live for my subs to personal questions from them. Yes, Deborah, Paul asked if the neighbor helped move her body. Yes, I got a yes to that. And I got a no to the co-worker. So the answer was yes to a neighbor move the body and a no to the co-worker moving the body. Parents have intuition. Parents know when something's off, or especially in a case like this when Paul would, and I mean, I should let him say this, but I think that a parent would know and be able to pick up on things that seem off to them when it's something to do with one of their children. And I say that from experience, okay? Regarding Lauren Dumoulin, have any of the searches come close to where her physical body is? I'm getting yes. Oh, you're very welcome. Had a feeling regarding, it's 4 a.m. in Australia. Heather, you're not sleeping? It's just past 2:30 in the afternoon here. I'm in Canada. Regarding Lauren Dumoulin, has any searches been done nearby where her body is? Yes. Paul, none that you know of. Lauren's dad says none by the bridge. None that you're aware of. He sent me pics a few weeks before showing me he beat her. Oh my gosh. Well, you just validated that read that I did then, Paul, on your daughter. Because in the main position of that read, she was showing me that he had used her before, prior to her death. Yes, and I always say that too. Pay attention to your dreams, especially with Paul being that he is her father. Pay attention to things that seem like off, like not normally. Like, you know, when you get a feeling, you know, there's a storm coming and you just get that feeling, oh, I better move my car. And you move your car, say, out onto the street, and then all of a sudden, like during that storm, the tree falls. That's an intuition. So I'm saying stuff like that, when you get something that pops into your mind that seems like out of the ordinary, that usually wouldn't be, you pay attention to those. And Paul, I'm going to tell you, watch for white butterflies. White butterflies and feathers. Okay, this here is my ex who was murdered. Okay, and these are the feathers. I keep them all. These are the feathers that I found. Like, and I found that in my most trying times, when I felt down and just didn't have the energy to go forward with something, I'd find a feather. And I'm telling you, I've excuse me, I have all kinds of pictures of him around my house. And he was murdered years back. So, but every time when I get feeling bad and I feel like I'm down or something like that, it seems I find a feather. Okay, and these are some of them, and I've got them all over his pictures. Like, his pictures are all over my house. So in the corners of his pictures, he's got so many feathers. Yes, and I do believe, like I said before, I got a feeling that there's something going to be like within 100 yards of where her body is. You're going to see either something that she loved, whether it be a certain flower, where her body is going to be found buried, where her physical remains are. That's what I'm going to say. Was it? Okay. Okay, I'm going to ask this. Has the boyfriend, okay, regarding Lauren Dumoulin, has the boyfriend returned to where her physical body is? Has he returned to check? Yes. So he's returned wherever she is. He has returned to that area. So he may have gone near the area to see if there's been any movement around the area. Yes, Paul. Watch for the white butterflies and the feathers. Oh, thank you, Lori. My kids think I've lost my mind, and they're all older. They're all in their 30s now, but they think I'm crazy with you. You should see the amount of feathers. And I mean, it's over a year. Killed over 20 years ago. He was murdered. And so the feathers that I have found, every one that I have found when I've been in a really trying time, I've kept. So Bree and Ginger and Paul, you're all going to go and look around there. Keep your eye open too when you guys go to the areas that you're thinking that this may be. Keep your eyes open. Like, watch for people watching you. Okay, so with this, guys, I'm going to end this live today. And like I said, it's going to be up. It generally takes, some people are saying that they get to see this again right away. Can you ask Lauren to guide us tomorrow? I'll give up hope, hun. I'm telling you, you're going to find something. If you think that you're in an area where you think she may be, look within 100 yards of that area and see if there's something that she absolutely loved. Like, say she loves swings. Do you see a swing? She loved a blue car. Do you see a blue car? She loved red flowers. Do you see red flowers? Watch for something in area. She is within 100 yards of that. Or it is something of hers that may have come off of her when they were bringing her to that spot. That's why I said to use to watch for that. Something she either loved or something of hers. Okay, so us, yes. Lauren Dumoulin. Your dad, your family, and your friends are going looking for you tomorrow. They are asking that you help guide them. Will you help guide them to the area where you could be tomorrow when they go looking, please? Will you help them? Yes. Yes. She is going to help you. Lauren Dumoulin, your family, your dad, your friends, your family are going looking for you tomorrow. Will you help guide them? Can you give them signs of some kind? If they get close to you, can you give them signs to guide them to where you are? Yes. Oh, big yes. Big yes. Paul, my heart is with you, hon. Love and light. I pray for you guys tomorrow. I'm praying for your daughter. I'm praying for all the family, friends, everything. Please make sure that you're surrounded with other people when you go. Please be safe about it. And I'm asking you guys when you go to not only watch for what I've asked you to watch for, but watch around you. Are there people kind of watching you? Okay? And I pray, yes, Tracy, thank you for saying that to the family too. And I think that's from all of us here. We're all praying for you guys tomorrow, and we wish you luck with your search and pray to God that you guys can find something. You're very welcome, Paul. Thanks for being here, and thanks for letting us be part of this journey with you. And we're praying for the best outcome for you and your family and for Lauren. Okay, so with that, guys, I'm going to end this. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Probably tomorrow or Sunday, I'm going to be doing the draw for the 4 lucky subscribers that are going to win a session with me. Don't forget, you have to be subscribed to win. And are going to be listed on the contest video. At the top of that contest video, I will pin the new winners to the top of that video. Okay? You're very welcome, Karen, and I want to thank all you guys for being here. And Dumoulin, you're very welcome, Rian. And I thank you guys all for being here. And let's all say a big prayer tonight for Paul and his family in their search. And I wish them all the luck with their search tomorrow. And I hope you guys keep me posted on what you guys find, okay? And I'm going to help you guys with this as much as I can, okay? Okay, so thank you all for joining. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you've liked this video. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay safe. Okay, and to Paul, his family, and Lauren. Okay, so until next guy, and thank you, Suze, for being here. I'm glad you made it. You are a lifesaver. Okay, so thanks again, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure Paul and the family also appreciate all your prayers and loves being sent out for his daughter, Lauren Dumoulin. Okay, until next time, you guys, we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.